Hi there, this is Craig from Stumpy Grump Scale Speed Shop, and I figured I'd just do a little video this morning on what's going on in the scale speed shop here. I was undecided on my next kit. What I had planned on doing was getting started at least with the prep work and paint on the MPC Firebreed TA. I'm going to be using spray paints for the paint, and I need to get it done in the next couple of months before it starts getting cold. So I figured I'd start on that, at least get it painted. Also, I have my little side project that I'm kind of working on. I'm not videoing it or anything like that. I just give updates on it on my 70 Camaro patina attempt. I primed it, and then I painted it in my folk art terracotta, which to me looks close to rust. And I plan on wetting it down, you know, wet the roof down here and the sides and stuff, but try the salt technique. And I have some coarse sea salt to put on it. And then I'm going to paint it in this apple barrel Admiral blue. It's a darker blue. It's going to show up contrast against this to see what it looks like. So that's going to be my attempt at that. Also, what I'm going to do with the same Admiral blue is I'm going to be doing just a little piece on how I get a shiny finish out of, I already have it, my Createx UVLS 4050 gloss clear. I get a lot of comments and remarks on it and wondering how I do it. So I have a 55 Chevy hood, spare hood, because I used the aftermarket hood on my first build. It's already primed in white, Stalo-Res white. I'll be painting it with the Admiral blue and using the Createx gloss. I'll give it about 3 days after I paint it. And then I'll go through the wet sanding, polishing, and waxing part of it and show you the end results of how I do it. So in the meantime, a few weeks ago, my wife and I decided to head over we live in Flint, in the Flint area. We had decided to head out to Ollies and Hobby Lobby to check some things out. She had a dentist appointment out there, so at first I wasn't going to go to Ollies because the last time I was there looking for kits, this was when they were dropping the AMT, the 69 Chevelle convertible, the 68, I believe, Roadrunner or GTX or whatever, and Hurst Olds. I got there like 6 or 7 minutes after the store opened, and their display was pretty blasted. There wasn't hardly anything on it. And so I did find this. So I grabbed my lone kit. I'm going to try to do the Stallone Cobra car out of this one. I need to figure out how to make the hood scoop. So I did find that, and I head up to the checkouts. Now it's about maybe not even quarter after, so the store hadn't even been open for 15 minutes. And I go to the checkouts, and there's a group of 3 or 4 family whatever of resellers that have 3 carts full of the damn kits, everything that I wanted. You know, 5 minutes after the store opened, they had that place wiped out. So anyways, I wasn't going to go there because this round of the Revell kits that I wanted, the Corvette and the Viper and the blue Dodge Ram VTS, I kind of wanted, but wife talked me into it anyway. She wanted to go in there and see what they had anyway. So we went down the main aisle and didn't really see anything. Didn't see anything at all. Wasn't surprised. So just cut down one of the toy aisles just out of curiosity. And sitting there was 6 or 7 of the Corvette Z06. So I grabbed a couple of those. They also had about 6 or 7 of the Dodge Viper RT10s, so I grabbed 2 of those. They also had a bunch of the snap kits I'll try to show you the pictures of them. They had newer Mustang, newer Corvette, 2014 I believe on the Corvette, Ford Raptor pickup, but they were the snap tight kits, and I wasn't really interested. They kind of looked a little cheap on the cover, but I should have known better than to judge it by the cover. And they also had this Jeep Wrangler Rubicon, which my wife kind of said she really liked it, so we grabbed that one too. I'll build this one for her so she picks out a color. So then I just kind of curiosity walked around to the next aisle, which is, they have 2 toy aisles, and walked down to the next one, and I did happen to find a lone 99 Mustang SVT Cobra there. So I grabbed that one. I had already done one last year, I believe it was, or earlier this year. I can't remember already. My memory's that bad. But I had built this recently, and it was a really nice kit, a really fun kit to put together, and my mind has already come up with a color idea for it. So when I'm ready to do that one, I'll do that one. So that was that, and then we took her to the dentist, and as we were leaving the dentist office, she said, "You want to go Hobby Lobby?" And I said, "No, I've already kind of spent my budget, so we'll pass." But she really wanted to go in, hadn't been to Hobby Lobby in a while, so we went in. And I did find this. This was like what I was after in the first place, the whole trip. And I've been wanting this since they released it. So I got that. And a couple days later, I take it apart, or I open up the box, and I'm actually going to do a kit review on it, because that was supposed to be my next build instead of the 67 Corvette. Well, as I was opening it up, I noticed the dreaded, that first shipment that they had, where these roof got crushed and these pillars were just bent, bowed out. So that kind of bummed me out a little bit. So I said, oh, back in the box it goes. A little piece on this in the Corvette unboxing. Send it back to, or just take it back to Hobby Lobby. About a week later, we were talking about it, still hadn't taken it back yet, and the wife says, "Can't you just fill out a replacement for it, get a replacement body from them like you did that one time?" Just completely blew my mind that I did not think of that. So July 14th, I filled out a replacement part ticket for that through Revell, and I got their automated response saying that they received the request, and didn't hear anything from them. I figured I'd give them until the end of August, actually, because you got 90 days to take it back to Hobby Lobby. And lo and behold, I checked my mail this morning. I hadn't checked it since, I think, Thursday. And I get this little box from Revell. That has a good body on it. So this will be my next project. Okay, and while it's not a factory color, an actual factory color, it looks pretty close to one. This will be painted in Model Master Nassau Blue Metallic. I'll be doing the white stripes on it, but I'm undecided on the interior, if I want to do a white interior, a blue interior, or a black interior on it, but it will have the white stripes. So I'll have that unboxing next. Also, when I was getting the kits, part of the budget afforded me to get some paints. Now I ordered these from Hobby Link. I really love going online to Hobby Link. That's not one of them. They have great prices, and when you buy things, the items, you get points towards your next purchase. And basically I got free shipping on all these. But I got a metallic red, TS18. That's what's going to be painted on the Firebird. I'm going to put a black base on it and paint it in metallic red. I got TS97 Pearl Yellow. That will be one of the Corvettes. Also on the Corvettes, I'll be taking the engine out of the Corvette and the RT10s, and I'll be using those for kit bashing some other kits, making, you know, putting the LS engines or the Viper engines in them as more of a more modernized style of a hot rod, pro touring, if you will. I got a TS11 Maroon, which I painted the Corvette in already, so that can's already gone. And 2 cans of TS13 Clear. This is awesome clear. I love it. I probably get 2 kits per can, so hopefully I can get 4 paint jobs out of this. I also replenished my Tamiya Smoke and got some clear yellow and clear green. I do already have the clear orange, clear blue, and clear red, so this fills out their clear. I got a titanium gold and a titanium silver. I had a spray can of titanium gold. I did a AMT 67 Impala that color, really sharp. But I don't know if I'll just use these for brushing parts. I may thin them and paint a car of those colors. I don't know. We'll see. And as I showed in my Corvette, I got some 1mm width cable, a 2-meter length. Great for heater hoses. Absolutely looks the spot on. Looks great. And to go along with my styrene tubing, I got some 1/8 inch aluminum tubing for making exhaust or exhaust tips or what have you. Try those out. I haven't used them yet. I don't know. I'll figure out what to cut them with. I don't have a lot of that kind of stuff, those tools, but I'll figure it out. So that's what's going on in the shop and what's been going on here. As I said, probably look for the unboxing of the 71 Olds 442 real soon here, maybe tomorrow. I might show the progress on how the painting has come along with this. I don't know yet. Oh, I'm using the gold bird, hood bird and stuff on this one, by the way, the Trans Am script. This does have the Trans Am script on the decals, thankfully. So I might show that, or I might just wait until I actually build it and include it in that. So we'll see. And the Createx Clear will probably not be till next week, because it's going to take me a day or two to get it painted, and then another day before I clear it, and then 3 days after I clear it before I wet sand, polish, and wax it. Today's Monday, so we're looking at probably next Monday or Tuesday on that one. But I'll have the 71 442 going in the meantime. So that's it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time at Stumpy Grump Scale Speed Shop. Don't forget to like and subscribe.